Hello, astrology lovers! Welcome back to Secret of the Zodiac. Have you ever met someone who is so unwaveringly loyal that it almost feels like they're impossible to replace? Well, if you've had the pleasure of meeting someone born under the Cancer zodiac sign, then you know exactly what we mean. Cancers are known for their loyalty, and today we're going to take a deep dive into why that is. Let me ask you something before we dive in. Have you ever had a friend, partner, or family member who has stood by you through thick and thin, never wavering in their support, no matter what? If so, chances are you are dealing with a Cancer. This sign is famous for its emotional depth, and one of the most defining traits of those born under Cancer is their loyalty. You've probably heard people say things like, once you have a Cancer on your side, you'll have them for life. It's true. People with this zodiac sign have a reputation for being fiercely loyal to those they love, and their loyalty isn't just a passing phase, it's deeply embedded in their nature. But why is this the case? What makes Cancer so loyal to the point where they'll go above and beyond to protect, defend, and support their loved ones? To answer these questions, we need to understand what makes Cancer tick. If you've ever wondered why Cancers are the kind of friends who always remember your birthday, or why they'll drop everything to support a loved one in a crisis, you're about to get all the answers. Trust me, the more you learn about Cancer's loyalty, the more you'll understand just how special this sign really is. So let's begin by taking a closer look at Cancer's emotional world. You see, Cancers are deeply emotional creatures. They live their lives connected to their feelings, and this emotional depth is what drives their loyalty. They don't just form shallow relationships with people, they invest their hearts and souls into those they care about. This emotional commitment forms the foundation for their loyalty. When a Cancer loves someone, whether it's a partner, a friend, or a family member, they go all in. This isn't the type of loyalty that can be easily shaken by small disagreements or misunderstandings. No, Cancer's loyalty is solid and enduring. It's not just about being there during the good times. It's about showing up when things get tough and being the unwavering support system for the people they care about. But that's not all. Cancer is also one of the most protective signs in the zodiac. If you're lucky enough to earn a Cancer's trust and affection, you're not just getting a friend or partner. You're getting a fierce protector who will stand by you and fight for you when needed. They have a natural instinct to protect the ones they love, and they're not afraid to defend their loved ones no matter the situation. This protective instinct is what makes their loyalty so powerful. It's not just about being there for the highs, it's about having someone who will be there for you during the lows, even when the world seems against you. Another reason for Cancer's loyalty is their strong sense of family and home. For Cancers, family isn't just an obligation, it's a core part of their identity. They value their loved ones more than anything else. And once you're in a Cancer's inner circle, you become part of their family. This isn't something they take lightly. In fact, Cancers will go to great lengths to make sure their family and close friends are happy, comfortable, and well taken care of. They're not just loyal to the people they love, they're loyal to the idea of family, community, and creating a sense of belonging for the people they care about. But what sets Cancer's loyalty apart from other signs is the fact that their loyalty is unconditional. Unlike some other signs, who may offer loyalty based on what they get in return, Cancers will love and support their people no matter what. They're not the type to keep score or expect favors in return for their kindness. Their loyalty is a gift that comes from the heart, and once they've committed to someone, they stay committed. This is part of why Cancer's loyalty feels so secure. It's not transactional, it's genuine, lasting, and pure. Cancer's sense of loyalty also stems from their intuitive nature. They are highly attuned to the emotions of others, and they can often sense when something is wrong, even if it's not being explicitly said. This intuition helps them offer unwavering support to their loved ones when they need it most, sometimes even before being asked. Cancers are the kind of people who just know when you need someone to talk to, when you're feeling down, or when you're celebrating something important. Their emotional intelligence is off the charts, and this ability to connect with others on such a deep level is what makes their loyalty so powerful. And it's not just about intuition. Cancers also have a deep-rooted fear of abandonment. which can be one of the driving forces behind their loyalty. Having been hurt or betrayed in the past, Cancers know the pain of losing someone close to them, and this fear makes them even more determined to be loyal to those they care about. They are highly protective of their loved ones because they want to ensure that no one they love ever feels abandoned or neglected. Their loyalty, in many ways, is a form of protection, not just for themselves, but for the people they care about most. So now that we've started to unravel the reasons behind Cancer's loyalty, you can begin to see why they're so incredibly steadfast. Their deep emotional investment, their protective nature, and their unwavering commitment to the people they love are just the beginning. But there's even more to this story. In the next section, we'll explore more reasons why Cancer is so loyal, and you'll begin to understand why having a Cancer by your side is one of the best things you can ever experience. Stay tuned, because we're just getting started. Now that we've begun to understand the emotional depth that makes Cancer so loyal, let's dive deeper into the specific reasons why people born under this sign are known for their unwavering commitment and loyalty. Whether it's their dedication to their family, their intuitive nature, or their deep emotional connections, there are several core qualities that define Cancer's loyalty. Let's explore 5 reasons why Cancer is so loyal and why, once you earn their trust, you have it for life. Number 1, Cancer's deep emotional investment. Cancer is ruled by the moon, the celestial body that governs emotions. This makes them deeply emotionally invested in everything they do, including their relationships. Unlike some other signs that may keep their emotions at arm's length, Cancer wears their heart on their sleeve. When they care for someone, they pour their entire being into that relationship. It's not just about liking someone or being there for them in a casual way. Cancers fully immerse themselves in their emotional connections, making their loyalty genuine and profound. When a Cancer makes a commitment to someone, they're in it for the long haul. There's no halfway for them. They're all in. This emotional investment is what makes their loyalty so reliable. They're not the type to jump ship when things get tough. They will stick by your side, offering support, comfort, and care when you need it the most. Whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, or a family bond. Once you've gained a Cancer's trust, you have someone who will be your emotional anchor. Number 2, Cancer's strong sense of protectiveness. One of the most defining traits of Cancer is their protective instinct. Cancers are incredibly protective of the people they love, and this instinct runs deep in their DNA. It's not just about loyalty in the sense of being there for someone. It's about keeping them safe and ensuring that no harm comes their way. This protectiveness makes Cancer a reliable friend, partner, and family member, because they will always have your back no matter what. Cancers will defend their loved ones fiercely, often without needing to be asked. If they sense that someone is treating you unfairly or that you're being hurt, they will step in to shield you from harm. This trait is especially strong in romantic relationships, where Cancer often becomes the emotional protector, offering a sense of safety and security. Their loyalty isn't just emotional, it's a physical, tangible commitment to making sure you feel valued and cared for. Number 3, Cancer's natural instinct to nurture. Cancers are known for their nurturing qualities. They thrive on taking care of others, offering comfort and support to those in need. Whether it's making sure you're feeling okay after a long day, giving you advice when you're struggling, or simply being a shoulder to cry on, Cancer is always there to provide the emotional nourishment their loved ones need. This nurturing instinct creates strong bonds and fosters deep loyalty because it shows just how much they care. The nurturing nature of Cancer extends beyond just offering advice or emotional support. They often take on a caretaker role in relationships, seeking to provide stability and a sense of safety for their loved ones. This is one of the reasons why Cancer is so loyal, because they not only invest emotionally in their relationships, but they also take practical steps to ensure the well-being of those they care about. This instinct to nurture is what makes Cancer such a reliable and steadfast partner, friend, or family member. They will always go the extra mile to make sure that their loved ones feel valued, cherished, and supported. Number 4, Cancer's fear of abandonment. Another significant reason behind Cancer's loyalty is their deep-rooted fear of abandonment. Cancers have a unique sensitivity to emotional pain, and one of their greatest fears is being left behind or forgotten. This fear isn't necessarily a result of insecurity. It's more about a profound understanding of the pain that abandonment can cause. Having experienced emotional turmoil in their own lives, Cancers tend to be fiercely loyal to the people they love because they want to make sure that no one ever feels the same way they've felt in the past. This fear often drives Cancer to be more emotionally invested than most other signs, as they don't want to repeat the pain of being abandoned. For them, loyalty isn't just about offering unconditional love. It's about ensuring that the people they care about never have to feel alone. They go above and beyond in their relationships, not out of obligation, but out of a genuine desire to protect their loved ones from the heartache of being abandoned. As a result, Cancers remain loyal to the people they love because they want to ensure that those people feel secure, supported, and never left behind. Number 5, Cancer's desire to create a strong sense of family. Cancer is deeply connected to the idea of family and home. To them, family isn't just a biological connection. It's about creating a deep sense of belonging and emotional security. Cancers are naturally inclined to build strong family bonds and to surround themselves with people they can trust and care for. Once a Cancer accepts you into their inner circle, you're no longer just a friend or partner. You're part of their family. And for Cancer, family means everything. This desire to build a strong family unit drives their loyalty because they see the people they care about as part of their emotional foundation. They want to ensure that their loved ones feel protected, nurtured, and valued, just as they would want to feel themselves. Cancers will go to great lengths to maintain these bonds, doing whatever it takes to keep the people they love close and secure. Their loyalty is a reflection of their deep commitment to the family dynamic, whether it's the family they were born into or the one they choose to create along the way. Now that we've explored these 5 powerful reasons why Cancer is so loyal, we've only just begun to scratch the surface. There's so much more to uncover about what makes Cancer's loyalty so special and why it's one of the most steadfast traits of this zodiac sign. Let's take a deeper dive into 5 more reasons why Cancers are the epitome of loyalty in the next section. Stay tuned. As we continue to explore why Cancer is so loyal, we've already seen some incredible traits, from their deep emotional investment to their natural nurturing instincts. But there's even more to this sign's loyalty that makes it so special and steadfast. In this section, we'll dive into 5 more reasons why Cancer's loyalty runs so deep. By understanding these traits, you'll see just how much Cancer will do to protect and care for the people they love. Let's explore the next 5 reasons. Number 6, Cancer's unshakable intuition. One of the key qualities that make Cancer so loyal is their powerful intuition. Cancers are incredibly intuitive individuals, which means they have an innate ability to understand people's needs and feelings often before anyone else does. This intuition gives them the ability to perceive the emotional state of those around them, which in turn enhances their loyalty. When a Cancer feels a deep emotional connection with someone, they instinctively know what that person needs, whether it's support, a comforting word, or just someone to listen. This intuitive nature makes Cancer a remarkably attentive and considerate partner, friend, or family member. They don't need to be asked for help because they can sense when someone is struggling or in need of emotional comfort. Their loyalty stems from the fact that they can always sense when someone is in need of their care and will go out of their way to offer it, even without being prompted. This level of attunement to others' emotions is a rare and beautiful trait that makes Cancer one of the most reliable and loyal signs in the zodiac. Number 7, Cancer's ability to forgive and move forward. While Cancers are known for their deep emotional connections, they are also incredibly capable of forgiving and moving past conflicts. Although they may initially feel hurt or upset, they tend to process their emotions thoroughly before making any decisions. Once they've had the time to reflect, they're often able to forgive and reconcile, allowing the relationship to move forward. This forgiving nature is part of what makes Cancer so loyal. They're not ones to hold grudges or let one mistake break a bond. that means something to them. This doesn't mean that Cancer will forget about a hurtful incident, but rather that they value their relationships enough to work through challenges and emotional pain. They recognize that everyone makes mistakes, and they are often willing to forgive those they love in order to preserve the relationship. This ability to move forward after disagreements makes Cancer incredibly loyal because they are invested in long-term connections and don't easily give up on people who truly matter to them. Their forgiving heart ensures that their loyalty doesn't waver with every minor setback. When you're dealing with Cancer, you're not just getting someone who sticks around during the good times, you're also gaining someone who will stand by you, even during the difficult moments. Number 8, Cancer's need for stability and security. Cancers are highly sensitive, and one of their main desires in life is to create a sense of stability and security. For Cancer, loyalty is not just an emotional commitment, it's a way of creating a solid foundation that they can trust. They thrive in environments where they feel emotionally secure, and they naturally want the same for their loved ones. This need for stability makes them incredibly loyal because they are driven to create lasting, reliable relationships where both they and their loved ones can feel safe and protected. When Cancer commits to someone, they want to build a secure future together. They'll invest the time and energy necessary to ensure that the relationship is stable and long-lasting. Cancer values trust and loyalty above all else, and their desire to create security in their relationships drives them to be the kind of partner or friend who is always dependable, no matter what challenges arise. They aren't interested in fleeting connections or relationships that lack depth. They seek long-term loyalty and a strong foundation that will endure through life's ups and downs. Number 9, Cancer's ability to make you feel special. One of the beautiful things about Cancer's loyalty is that they make you feel like you are their top priority. Whether it's a romantic partner, a close friend, or a family member, Cancer goes out of their way to make you feel cherished and valued. Their loyalty stems from the deep emotional connection they have with you, which compels them to show up for you in ways that others might not. When Cancer cares for you, they will do whatever it takes to make you feel seen, heard, and appreciated. This ability to make others feel special is part of what makes Cancer so loyal. They have a unique way of nurturing and supporting those they love, ensuring that their presence in your life is not just noticed but cherished. Cancer is the type of person who will remember your favorite things, offer thoughtful gestures, and take extra care to let you know that you matter. Their loyalty is reflected in the little things they do to show you how much they care. By making their loved ones feel important, Cancer reinforces their commitment to the relationship. Their loyalty is unwavering because they never take their loved ones for granted. They'll constantly strive to show you just how much they appreciate having you in their life, and that's something truly special. Number 10, Cancer's unwavering commitment to family and loved ones. Above all, Cancer's loyalty is most evident in their commitment to family. For Cancer, family is everything. Whether it's the family they were born into or the family they've created with their partner and close friends, Cancer is deeply loyal to those they consider part of their inner circle. They will go to great lengths to ensure the well-being and happiness of their loved ones, often putting others' needs before their own. This commitment to family makes Cancer one of the most loyal signs, as they consider their loved ones an extension of themselves. Cancers are willing to sacrifice their own comfort for the people they care about, and this sense of duty and responsibility is at the core of their loyalty. Whether it's offering financial support, providing emotional care, or just being there to lend a hand, Cancer will stand by their family through thick and thin. Their loyalty to family and loved ones is unwavering, and it's this deep connection that forms the foundation of their emotional bonds. As we continue exploring why Cancer is one of the most loyal signs in the Zodiac, we've already touched on their incredible intuition, ability to forgive, and unwavering commitment to family. But there's so much more to this sensitive water sign. In this section, we'll dive into 5 more reasons why Cancer's loyalty is truly unmatched. These qualities are often overlooked, but they play a significant role in why Cancer remains so deeply loyal to the people they care about. Let's dive right in. Number 11, Cancer's protective nature. One of the strongest qualities that make Cancer loyal is their protectiveness. Cancer doesn't just stand by their loved ones in times of trouble. They actively shield them from harm and do everything in their power to keep them safe. This protective instinct isn't about being controlling or overbearing, but rather about ensuring that the people they love feel safe and secure in the world. Whether it's defending them from criticism or stepping in to help during tough situations, Cancer will go the extra mile to make sure their loved ones are well cared for. Their loyalty is directly tied to this deep desire to protect, which is an extension of their nurturing nature. When Cancer is loyal to you, they will always have your back, making sure you are treated with kindness and respect. They take on the role of the protector with pride, ensuring that the people they care about are not only loved, but also safe from harm. This sense of security Cancer provides is a cornerstone of their loyalty, because when they commit to someone, they will fight for them and never let them go through hardships alone. Number 12, Cancer's emotional intelligence. Cancer is a sign that operates from a place of emotional depth, which makes their loyalty so genuine and authentic. Their emotional intelligence allows them to connect with others on a profound level, understanding their feelings even when those feelings aren't explicitly stated. This skill to read people and understand their emotional needs makes Cancer incredibly loyal, as they are always in tune with their loved ones' emotional states. This emotional intelligence allows Cancer to sense when something's wrong, whether it's a shift in mood, a feeling of discomfort, or a hidden sadness. They don't need to be told when something's off. They can pick up on these subtle cues naturally. This gives them the ability to offer support and reassurance when it's needed most, which strengthens their relationships and builds loyalty. Cancer doesn't just rely on words. They rely on emotions to guide their decisions, which makes their loyalty incredibly sincere. Their ability to empathize and respond to others' emotional needs is what makes Cancer so reliable in relationships. This emotional attunement is one of the reasons why people who have Cancer in their lives feel so understood and valued. They don't just hear you, they feel what you're going through, making their loyalty all the more meaningful and genuine. Number 13, Cancer's capacity for deep emotional connections. Cancer's loyalty is often rooted in the deep emotional connections they form with others. For Cancer, relationships aren't just about surface-level interactions. They want to build meaningful, lasting bonds with those they care about. This need for depth in their relationships is a major reason why Cancer is so loyal. They're not interested in fleeting connections that don't hold emotional weight. When Cancer invests in someone, it's all in. Once Cancer has formed a bond, they are emotionally tied to that person, often for life. Their commitment goes beyond physical presence. It's about emotional investment and understanding. Cancer doesn't just want to know someone on a superficial level. They want to connect with your soul. This deep emotional connection leads to unwavering loyalty, because once Cancer truly loves someone, it's difficult for them to walk away from that bond. They invest in relationships that feel real and meaningful, and this emotional investment only strengthens their loyalty as time goes on. Cancer's loyalty stems from their desire for deep and genuine connections. They understand that real relationships take time and emotional effort, which is why they are always willing to put in the work to make their connections stronger and more meaningful. Number 14, Cancer's ability to make long-term plans. Cancers are known for their forward-thinking mindset, and their loyalty is reflected in their long-term vision for relationships. When Cancer commits to someone, they don't just see the present moment, they are planning for the future. This could mean anything from talking about dreams and goals to actively building a shared future together. Their ability to make long-term plans and look ahead is a clear sign of their loyalty. This doesn't mean Cancer is obsessed with controlling the future. Instead, it shows that they are deeply invested in building a life together with someone they care about. Their loyalty is shown in their desire to work toward shared goals, whether it's building a family, saving for the future, or making plans for the next big adventure together. When Cancer talks about the future, they are thinking about their loved ones and how they can continue to grow together. For Cancer, the ability to plan for the future shows that they aren't just in it for the short term. They are thinking about the long haul. This makes their loyalty one of the most enduring and solid among the zodiac signs. Number 15, Cancer's constant support and encouragement. One of the most important aspects of Cancer's loyalty is their consistent support. Cancer is one of those signs that will always show up for you, whether you're celebrating a success or going through a difficult time. Their loyalty is not just about being physically present, but emotionally supportive as well. Cancer doesn't hesitate to offer encouragement when needed and will always be your biggest cheerleader. Cancer's loyalty is often displayed in the quiet, consistent ways they support others. They'll listen to you vent about your day, help you work through tough decisions, and always reassure you that you're capable of handling anything that comes your way. This constant support isn't just a one-time gesture. It's a long-lasting commitment to always be there for the people they care about, no matter the circumstances. Their loyalty is expressed through actions, not just words. They don't need to shout their commitment from the rooftops. Instead, they prove their loyalty through consistent, everyday actions that show just how much they care. As we reach the final stretch of our journey into the depths of Cancer's loyalty, it's important to highlight that these qualities don't just define the zodiac sign. They reflect a deep, enduring commitment to the people they care about. Cancer, as we've learned, is a complex individual, motivated by emotion, care, and a natural desire to create long-lasting, meaningful relationships. In this final section, we'll cover 5 more compelling reasons why Cancer is so loyal and what makes them such a steadfast companion, friend, or partner. Let's dive into the last batch of Cancer's loyalty traits. Number 16, Cancer's ability to adapt to others' needs. One of the most remarkable aspects of Cancer's loyalty is their ability to adapt to the emotional and physical needs of others. Cancer is highly intuitive and compassionate, so they are constantly attuned to the feelings and desires of the people around them. If someone they care about is going through a tough time, Cancer doesn't hesitate to change their approach or adjust their behavior to be more helpful. They are always willing to meet people where they are, offering exactly what's needed at the right time. Whether it's providing extra comfort, changing plans to accommodate someone's emotional state, or offering practical solutions during tough situations, Cancer is always ready to show up and be there in a way that is most beneficial to others. This ability to adapt is another form of loyalty. It's not just about being there in good times, but being flexible and responsive in ways that ensure their loved ones feel seen and heard. Cancer doesn't just stick to their own needs and wants. Instead, they take the time to truly understand and respond to others. They know that being loyal doesn't always mean sticking to a script or keeping to a rigid plan. It means showing care in whatever form is needed, whether that's emotional support or even practical help. Number 17, Cancer's unwavering trustworthiness. When it comes to loyalty, trustworthiness is a key trait, and Cancer excels in this area. If there's one thing Cancer is known for, it's their commitment to keeping their word. When they make a promise to someone, they take it seriously. You can count on Cancer to deliver, no matter the situation. They are not the type to backtrack on their promises or leave others hanging. Once they've committed, they stay true to their word. This unwavering trustworthiness builds a solid foundation for their loyalty. It's not about being flashy or attention-grabbing. It's about quietly being there when they say they will. If Cancer says they'll support you through something, you can be sure they'll do whatever it takes to honor that promise. Their loyalty is rooted in their integrity, and their reliability makes them one of the most dependable signs when it comes to building long-term connections. Cancer's trustworthy nature goes hand in hand with their emotional commitment. They not only provide stability, but also ensure that their loved ones feel secure in their presence. This is why Cancer's loyalty is so reliable. You never have to worry about them letting you down, because they will always be there when you need them. Number 18, Cancer's desire to nurture and care for others. The nurturing side of Cancer is one of the most prominent aspects of their character. This nurturing instinct is tied directly to their loyalty, as it often drives them to form deep emotional bonds with the people they care about. For Cancer, showing loyalty means offering consistent care, love, and attention to those they hold dear. They go out of their way to make sure their loved ones are happy, healthy, and supported. Cancer's nurturing energy doesn't just end when the situation gets tough. They continue to nurture and provide love for their family, friends, and partners consistently. They don't give up on people. Even when things become difficult, Cancer feels a sense of duty to care for and protect those they love, which is why they are fiercely loyal. Their loyalty is an expression of their desire to create a safe, supportive environment for everyone they care about. In relationships, this nurturing instinct means that Cancer is always seeking to help others grow, both emotionally and practically. Their loyalty goes beyond surface-level affection. It's about ensuring that others thrive in their presence, which creates lasting, meaningful connections. Number 19, Cancer's ability to sacrifice for loved ones. Another reason why Cancer is so loyal is because of their ability to sacrifice for the people they love. This might look different depending on the relationship, but the essence of Cancer's loyalty often involves putting the needs of others before their own. While this can sometimes come from a place of deep love, Cancer's willingness to sacrifice shows the true depth of their loyalty. Whether it's sacrificing time, energy, or personal desires, Cancer is always ready to make adjustments in their life for the well-being of those they care about. They don't see this as a burden, but as part of their commitment to creating strong, lasting bonds. This is particularly evident in their relationships, where they will often give of themselves selflessly to make their loved ones happy or to help them achieve their goals. This sense of sacrifice is why Cancer is so trusted by others. They'll go above and beyond to ensure that the people they love feel valued. This willingness to make sacrifices solidifies Cancer's reputation as one of the most loyal zodiac signs, as their love and devotion are backed by actions, not just words. Number 20, Cancer's deep emotional commitment. Finally, one of the most powerful aspects of Cancer's loyalty is their deep emotional commitment to the people they love. Cancer's loyalty isn't superficial, it's profound, grounded in a deep emotional connection to those they care about. When Cancer commits to someone, they do so with their entire heart and soul. Their loyalty is not a mere promise, but a lifelong emotional investment. This emotional commitment means that Cancer will go through thick and thin with those they love, providing unwavering support and care, no matter the challenges that arise. For Cancer, loyalty means sticking around through good times and bad, never turning their back when things get difficult. Their emotional commitment is built on trust, compassion, and a genuine desire to see their loved ones thrive. This is why Cancer's loyalty feels so special, because it's not just about being loyal in the moment. It's about being there for the long haul, showing up and giving their all, no matter what life throws their way. As we reach the final part of this journey into Cancer's loyalty, it's clear that this water sign possesses some of the most remarkable qualities that make them incredibly devoted to the people they care about. From their deep emotional commitment to their ability to adapt to others' needs, Cancer's loyalty is multidimensional and rooted in their natural desire to protect, nurture, and build lasting connections. It's a quality that goes beyond simple acts of kindness. It's a consistent, unwavering presence in the lives of those they love. To recap everything we've explored so far, Cancer's loyalty can be broken down into several core components that make them one of the most reliable signs in the zodiac. They may not always be the loudest or the most overt in their expressions of loyalty, but the depth of their commitment runs deep, showing up in their actions rather than just words. One of the first qualities we touched on is Cancer's ability to adapt to the emotional needs of those they care about. They are incredibly empathetic and can sense when someone they love is going through a tough time, even when that person doesn't say a word. Whether it's offering a comforting hug or adjusting plans to accommodate someone else's needs, Cancer's adaptability is one of the key reasons their loyalty feels so genuine and constant. Their ability to listen, understand, and respond in ways that others truly need creates an emotional bond that's not easily broken. Then, we saw how Cancer's trustworthiness and reliability play a huge role in their loyalty. If Cancer says they'll be there for you, you can trust that they will. They don't backtrack on promises or let their loved ones down. In fact, Cancer is often known for going out of their way to keep their word and provide support, no matter the circumstances. This consistency is what makes them such dependable friends, partners, and family members. You can always count on a Cancer to show up, no matter how big or small the commitment may be. Another powerful factor is Cancer's nurturing nature. They aren't just loyal in the easy moments. They're often at their most loyal when things get tough. When others need care, Cancer steps up, offering not just emotional support, but practical help as well. This nurturing instinct drives Cancer to go the extra mile to ensure their loved ones are happy, healthy, and comfortable. Whether it's staying up late to help with a project or simply providing a listening ear during difficult times, Cancer's nurturing nature makes their loyalty feel incredibly safe and reliable. And let's not forget Cancer's willingness to sacrifice for those they love. Throughout our journey, we've seen that Cancer's loyalty often comes with the ability to put others' needs ahead of their own. Whether it's rearranging their schedule to accommodate a friend, offering financial help, or just being there when no one else is, Cancer doesn't shy away from making personal sacrifices. They see this as a natural part of their commitment to their loved ones and view loyalty as something that requires not just emotional investment, but action as well. Lastly, Cancer's deep emotional commitment ties everything together. Their loyalty isn't just about showing up when it's convenient. It's about being emotionally invested in the long-term well-being of their loved ones. This deep commitment means that Cancer will stick around, even when things aren't easy. They are in it for the long haul, offering love and support through every challenge life throws their way. This is the cornerstone of their loyalty, and it's what makes them such a solid and devoted presence in the lives of those they care about. Now, if you've been watching up until this point, you've learned just how remarkable Cancer's loyalty truly is. From their trustworthiness and ability to adapt to their deep emotional commitment and nurturing instincts, Cancer's loyalty is unlike any other. It's not flashy, but it's deeply felt by those who are lucky enough to experience it. If you've enjoyed exploring the complexities of Cancer's loyalty, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things Zodiac. We've got so much more in store for you, from exploring the hidden traits of other signs to deep dives into personality traits and relationships. Don't forget to like this video and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear from you. What's the most loyal thing a Cancer has ever done for you? Let's get a conversation going. And while you're here, check out some of our other videos on the channel. We've got a treasure trove of content that you won't want to miss. Whether you're curious about your own sign or want to learn more about other zodiac signs, Secret of the Zodiac has something for everyone. Your comments are incredibly important to us, so don't be shy. Let's create a community where we can talk about all things Zodiac. So what do you think? Do you agree with what we've shared about Cancer's loyalty? Are there other aspects of Cancer's personality that you find equally fascinating? Let us know in the comments, and we'll make sure to keep bringing you content that will blow your mind. Once again, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. We're always reading and responding to your messages because this channel is built for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.